This is Marvel Universe Captain America from Series 5. The figure is part essentially of Wave 22, the 22nd wave overall of the Marvel Universe figures. As you can see, Series 5, figure number 4. And this figure is part of the third and a half to the last wave of Marvel Universe ever. So 22, we'll get 23 with Abomination, Cloak, Baron Zemo, and I forgot the other one. And then we'll have a wave 23 and a half with the variants. A-Bomb, black and white Iron Man from wave 23. And then 23 and a half with hopefully the variants A-Bomb and Dagger. And then the last wave with the Omega Red and Alpha Flight figures of wave 24. So then it's goodbye Marvel Universe, and hopefully Hasbro will return this toy line. It's a magnificent toy line, spearheaded by none other than the fantastic David Vonner, who had left Marvel about a year and a half ago, and his baby, the Marvel Universe, has come to a close. Oops, and that says it all. With this one being wave 22. Second to last wave in the entire toy line. So, yet another Captain America figure. Now you guys are thinking, do we really need another Captain America figure? With the way the series has been going, with the impending end termination of this line, I would say yes. An updated Captain America would be great. So here's the artwork, and here's the packaging. As you can see, the other figures in the wave, you get 4 new characters: the Mysterio, Elektra, you get Cap, and you get Rhino. For those of you who are wondering, there are a lot of repainted figures here. A black suited Spider-Man, you got Iron Fist, you got what do you have? A couple more. I think it's the Iron Spider-Man and the Silver Surfer. Now you probably think those are yet more repaints. Or just repacks for that matter. They're not actually just repacks, they're actually variants. For instance, this black costume Spider-Man, you're probably thinking you already have that in previous wave. It's actually a different version. It's a much darker black on this one. It's a variant. The Silver Surfer, if you notice it, it's got and all of them have different artworks. Similar but slightly different card artworks. I showed it in one of my haul videos in my FX Friends channel, so go check it out. The black suited Spider-Man is darker. Silver Surfer is more grayish silver rather than bluish silver from the first version. The Iron Spider-Man, it's had a transparent variant in the past. Now it's got a lighter red variant, which is in this wave, and you've got the Iron Fist variant, which is the green repaint of the white Iron Fist. So if you're a big variant collector, you're completist for the Marvel Universe, you might want to check out those repacked quote-unquote variants in this wave. So on to this figure finally after 3 minutes. It's pretty good. I have to admit, this figure was really not on my buy list. I was really just after Rhino and Elektra. Mysterio was okay. I haven't actually opened him up yet, so I don't have a valid opinion on it. But this guy was not on my wish list or my to-buy list. But, you know, picked it up because it was part of a set. I had to get it at a hobby shop. Hobby shop did not want to sell them per piece. They wanted to buy the entire case, so I bought it. Here he is with the Captain America First Avenger movie comic series figure. He's having trouble standing up because I have him pose in a very dynamic way. And then here is from Wave 2, if I recall, the ultimate Captain America figure. Way back in Wave 2. He has the biggest shield. No, same shield. So I don't have the Comic Con exclusive Captain America with this look in this mold that they did this, but you know, I'm kind of glad I picked this up because I don't have that. So he's actually pretty nice. Articulation is an updated version. He uses the new mold, and the reason Hasbro is able to recycle this new mold, this Cyclops mold or this Daredevil mold, Bullseye mold, whatever, is because they've just they didn't remold the forearms. They just added molding. They just stuck on glued molding on it to make the gloves. And same with the boots. It's the same Cyclops boots, but they added these Robin Hood. I call them Robin Hood cuffs. And as you can see in mine, it's been glued slightly lower than the hemline, than the boot line, which is kind of sucks. I don't want to risk taking it off and gluing it back. But this one they glued it on spot on. And they've given him a new belt. You can use that one if you want. You swap it, whatever. He's got a ball jointed neck on a hinge. He's got a ball jointed upper torso, waist swivel, ball hinge, shoulders, bicep swivel, hinge elbow, swivel wrist, ball jointed hips, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, ankle cut. Oh no, not ankle cut. Calf rotation, and a ball hinge ankle with rocker joints. So very, very nice. You can get him in a lot of poses as how Captain America should be. Paint apps on this figure, yeah, there you go. More of the famed Hasbro quality control on their Marvel figures. But you know, it's good enough. I mean, I'm glad they didn't screw up the stripes on my figure, and the star is decent enough. But you get a lot of these blemishes. The eyes are okay. The mask is okay, the A is okay, and then that's all that matters to me. A is slightly, you know, but it's acceptable. Actually, it's not. It sucks, Hasbro! But what can you do? It's Captain America. So, should you get this figure? If you're a big Cap fan, big Avengers fan, definitely. I mean, if you love the Marvel Universe and seeing that it's coming to an end, these things are just the prices on these things are just gonna go higher and higher as Hasbro completely does away with this toy line. And I hope they revive it, like the Return of the Marvel Legends. They have a Return of the Marvel Universe, but we'll see. They seem to tend to be they'll be releasing these Marvel Universe-ish figures and Marvel Legends-ish figures with the movie lines that they'll be coming up with. So let's give them a chance. Maybe they'll do maybe they'll save a lot of the collector's woes, and maybe we'll get the figures we want. But as of this time, this is what we got, and I'm pretty glad I picked him up. So definitely recommend him. If you just care about the X-Men, he's a definite pass, obviously. If you're the casual Marvel Universe collector, you don't need to go out of your way and track this figure down. He's not the best figure in the wave, for that matter. It's not the best Marvel Universe ever. It's not the end of the world if you don't get it, if you're the casual collector. If you're the completist, it might be a pain to pick it up, but if you do, I hope you don't pay more than $20 for it. I think $20 is way too much to pay for this figure. A good price would be $10 to $15, but if you absolutely must get it, $20, no more, shipped. No more than that. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click thumbs up icon. Follow me on Twitter for my latest toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila, Keek for my mini haul videos, and Vine for some of my mini haul videos as well. I have 2 channels on YouTube, Chefatron, which will have all these fantastic reviews. FX Friends, my old channel, will just have the vlogs and toy hauls. This has been the Marvel Universe Series 5 or Wave 22 Captain America Classic updated version with all the fantastic articulation and whatnot. Oh, and I forgot to talk about the shield. They took out the straps. It's the same shield that they used for these guys without the straps and without the peg. So how cheap can Hasbro get? But we still got him, so I'm happy. Thanks for watching.